On today's episode, guys, I will be reading another advice question from our cup entitled, I Don't Give a Sip. And that question reads, okay, so let's pick something. And it reads, why do females stay with men when they are beating on them? That is a tough question. And alright, so I honestly can't answer why do females stay with their men when they're getting beating on. That is a psychological reason for that I believe. I've known women, I've been around women, and I'm close to women that have been and stayed with men that were beating on them. And I've also been around men and women where the woman has left and gotten out of that situation. I've also known men that has went to jail for a very long time for reasons like that. I can recall a time in my childhood hearing a man beat on his wife like every night. I had to be around 9 years old, and every night I would hear her crying and him yelling and things being hit. I don't know if it was the wall or her falling or what, but I do remember my mother and my aunt, because that's who we were living with at the time, going upstairs with brooms and mops and basically kicking that man out the house. Like, he ended up leaving that night because they couldn't take it anymore. And yes, that is one memory that I will never forget when it comes to men beating on women. So why they stay, again, that's psychological. They love that man, they've been in a relationship with that man, and of course that man was not like that at first, possibly, and this is something that just came about. Maybe that man is going through something that he has from his childhood. Maybe he's seen that growing up, but why they stay, I really don't know why, and I always hope to get them out. I know going to bat for that woman when she calls you and say, hey, he's doing it again, and you go there and you're all in the man's face, or you call the cops for her, and after that she goes back with them, it's very hard. It's very hard. And I know that Eve had a song that, you know, painted an image of that, which was called Love is Blind. So with that video, again, as a child looking at that video, it was just like hard to, you know, try to get your friend out of that situation, or try to get the woman that you know out of that situation. Me, I'm so happy that I've never been in a situation like that in a relationship. Now, I have been a teenager and had a teenage boyfriend that have hit me before, like, and not really like hit me hard, but he did like throw a fork at me. And after that I was like, oh my gosh, he is really, this is it. So after that I never really messed with him like that anymore, or if I did, I know how far that I can take it, you know what I mean? So if you're that woman that knows how to snap back and knows she got a mouth on her and knows she wants to say what she want to say, it's hard to be with a man that can't take a woman saying what she got to say, or, you know, being very outspoken and opinionated. And that man may be a little insecure inside. So, you know, why we stay, I really don't know. And I've even heard of some cases where the woman is beating on the man. So, you know, that's a little tough as well, and that man stays, of course. But at the end of the day, women, if it's a fair fight, we cannot beat a man, you know. So I would just say get out of that situation as fast as possible. We have so many movies out there that shows us how to get away. What's love got to do with it? Okay, you can get away and get revenge, and, you know, gain that confidence to not have to stay or not have to deal with that. you're not gonna put your hands on me. Like, we have to find our voices and again know our self-worth and know that we are more than, you know, that type of woman to be, you know, getting beat on and hit on. Like, we bring men into this world, you know what I mean? So to have them belittle us like that, I don't know why women stay. Now, if you have your own advice or opinions or comments on that subject of why women stay with men beating on them, please share it. Leave it in the comments below, guys. And don't forget to subscribe. And guys, I'll see you in the next video.